Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a end of the month love reading for Libras here. I'm getting that something is just clicking for this person here. Okay, don't know what it is, but something is definitely clicking for this person here. I feel like this person has a whole like station or a whole something set up here for like what is going on here. I feel like whatever that they set up here, what like where things are at, this person just like, oh my god, eureka, I finally just caught on here, the aha, the aha moment here. I don't know what they caught on to, but maybe this could be like, them catching on to you really liking them. Okay, or this could be something where it could be like or vice versa here. This could be like, oh, I know it's finally you from your voice, or from maybe like how you look, your style, like the way how you design things and stuff like that. I know it's you here. Okay, so I'm getting it's this card here. So this could be about a Virgo here. This person can be a Virgo, or you could be in Virgo here, or you guys could just be in a Virgo energy here. But with the Hermit here, like I'm telling you, I've been obsessed with like Virgos here for some reason. But like honestly, I just feel like there's something about a Virgo. Okay, the Virgo, the Hermit is in reverse here, so it's kind of like Virgos are really smart at this time. Okay, so don't know. Yeah, Virgos are really smart at this time. Don't really know what's going on here, but yeah. So yeah, I'm getting like these channel messages here. So I'm actually getting like someone is gonna decide to make a bolder move than you guys here, or this person is making a bolder move here. So this could be about like, getting the new iPhone here. So I've like there's something about the iPhone here, okay? Like someone could be trying to, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's just something about the Sagittarius here, but I guess people are like people are trying to figure out if they should decide to stay with the iPhone that they have. This a 13 or 13 Pro Max or something like that, whatever, or if they should get the new iPhone. There's someone that is connecting to you here where they're like, "Oh, I would rather get the new iPhone instead of the old phone. Like, why would you like downgrade? Why wouldn't you upgrade here?" So I feel like this is someone where it's like why like it's like go get the new iPhone here. Don't get the old. That doesn't make any sense. But I think that and they're saying like, "Oh, that's where you failed, or that's where this person failed." But I think I'm not too sure, you guys here, but I feel we have the high priestess at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like the reason why this person decided to downgrade or to upgrade is because there isn't really any new features. Okay, it's pretty much the same, and also the things that they're really promoting, like the car crash alert, and also like the satellites here. These are things that are not going to really be used. Okay, you're making it seem like like the world is about to be really a dangerous place. Okay, that could also explain like why there's so many cops on the streets. So it's like getting the new iPhone would be saying like, okay, I accept the danger that's coming towards me more. Okay, so no, but it's just interesting. But I like the new iPhone. I like one of the features. I like one of the features on the main feature is like this thing on the top, that bar thing on the top here, but there's nothing really new about it. I do like the how the numbers look different here. I'm not saying I'm gonna get the new iPhone. I just don't think, I don't know. I just don't think it's wise. I'll think I'll just get it later on here. But I think that someone is saying, it's wise of this person. Maybe like this person wants to be with you here, but I guess maybe this third person is like, oh, like that's outdated. Like, why would you want to be with this person? They're outdated. But it has nothing to do with outdatedness. It has everything to do with quality. Okay, so like if you're gonna get somebody better than me, but it's like there's not really a difference here. So it's like you're going back to square one, and on top of that, you're still referring to the old, like you're still referring to the old to update the new. So is it really new? No, you're just improving. There's a difference. It's not like it's not shaped differently at all. So I'm getting like, I'm still hearing like, but she's still smarter than you here, or he's still smarter than you here. I think it's the way, I don't even think, but it has a lot to do with like, just read between the lines, see what the third eye here I'm hearing, right? That's why your person decided to come back to you here, or that's why a person wants to be with you here. Because at the end of the day, you're still watching me and you're going out there and acting off of what I'm giving you, right? So don't know what's going on here, but not really sure. Okay. Yeah, you guys. So let's get into it here. We have the King of Swords in reverse here. Also, there could be a thing too as well, because I'm channeling like, a lot of people are sorry. It's like drop the mic here. It's like someone's mouth just like dropped. Okay, I'm getting like a lot of people are yeah, a lot of I feel like it's a lot of he says, she says. A lot of people have a lot to say about you behind your back and stuff like that. I know you guys don't want to hear this, but this is like it's coming off like intellectual. It's coming off like, being open minded here. There could be like you guys could be like going back to things here that people hooked you up with. Okay, so this is why I tend to like, I'm not saying that I don't like when people help me. I just know that when people help, it is not your energy, it's their energy here. So it's best that's why I say get to know thyself here, get to know yourself. Because when you know yourself, then that's what you like here. You get ahead faster. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting with this situation here, when you get a lot of help here, or you must have been in a situation where you got a lot of help here. And so this person's like, oh, look, you're copying off of me. You're channeling my energy. And it's like, no, that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, like, okay, facts, like, let's talk about the ex-best friend. You know what I'm saying? The ex-best friend, that I got a job, right? And the job, it pays weekly. I'm not gonna lie, it's good money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back, because who wants to get paid every 3 fucking weeks? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you have a good eye here, but your attitude is it's fucking, I don't want to say the R word. Your attitude is horrible. You treat yourself as a slut, but at the same time, it's like, I guess you have a good eye for being a slut at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, I'll take what I can, because that's what you do, right? You take what you can and you window shop, and then after you feel like that's done, then you go over there. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, I mean, I ain't say it like that. I ain't take it like that, because I'm not doing that. I cover up. I have a lot of respect for myself. I got walls. I don't know, because I'm not gonna be going up in somebody else's man face and be like, oh, I'm not doing that shit, bro. Like, who mans is this? Like, I don't got nobody, so I don't know why the fuck I'm doing all that shit. But she has somebody. So, like I said, I went back to the job. I went back to the job that she hooked my ex-boyfriend with. She did offer it to me, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna just be on, I'm gonna just be on public. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'll just keep it a butt. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I don't want to do all that. Like, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's why in the beginning, that's why I got jealous. Because I was like, oh, they're working. You know what? Let me just work. Let me work. Whatever. But then I just know I ain't that jealous, buddy. Because I feel like, when you need trying to push your buttons and shit like that, I'm like, bro, you gotta chill with that shit, buddy. You know what I'm saying? But I went back to the job even when the ex-boyfriend, broke up with me and stuff. Like, when he left me, right? I still was working there. I got paid. But it's like, the more mature you get, the more like they'll leave you here. So I'm telling you, you got like 20-year-olds, late 20-year-olds acting like they fucking 15, 14. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, it's to keep a job at the end of the day. But it's like, I don't even know, bro. But like I said, like, this is, a lot of people are like saying like, oh, you're channeling that energy, but evidently I ain't channeling the energy. If I got terminated, right? If I got fired, well, terminated, because it's just different from being terminated, and it's different from being fired. You know what I'm saying? But throughout the whole entire time when I was in that situation, I was acting my age. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you could be in somebody else's energy, but it's all about how you act. You know what I'm saying? How you take the energy. Now, understand that you won't be there for a long time, because evidently eventually you have to convert to be like them. Nobody wants to be taking other people's man, or being up in somebody else's boyfriend or girlfriend's face and doing like, oh, like, girl, nobody wants to do all that shit, bro. I don't want to do that, because that's not putting respect on my name. Then that gives you the right to be like, oh, pure hoe, or like little bitch. Like, it's like, don't be calling me that. But it's like, if you act like a hoe, then you also get that attitude. You get everything that comes with that package. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So I feel like Libras, you guys are, I met a couple of it too. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, I could say these things about you, because like, this is what you do. You cannot have like this kind of respect, or this square of respect here. And it's like, don't you know you're in the category? Like, you're in the category. If you're getting bullied, then that means we can do other things to you. Like, you think it's just lynching, or you think it's just like spitting in your food? Like, no, that means I could do other things to you. Like, This ain't just like the spitting territory. Like, no, if you want to carry yourself as a hoe, like that means that there are other things, like there are other things you can do when you're a hoe. There's a lot of activities you can do. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just like, who do you think this is? So I just feel like Libras, there are a lot of people who just, don't agree with the person that you're with or the person that's coming towards you here. They're just like, that doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't make any sense because they are a hoe, or they are someone who copies off of your person here and you, not knowing that they're still going the new phone that was made, it was where it was, they look back at the other phones and this phone, the 13 Pro, you know what I'm saying, or 13 Max Pro, whatever shit is called. You know what I'm saying? So is it really new? No, you just add, the whole phone is pretty much the other phone. You know what I'm saying? And then it has like one or two features, these three features here. Then they say, oh, they upgrade the camera and stuff like that. They're always upgrading the camera. But what's really being highlighted, the three features, the SOS, the satellite, the car movement thingy, and also the that little bar at the top. There's not really much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see when we get involved. We'll see when people have their phones and stuff like that. Okay? But I really feel like, someone is saying she's still smarter than you, he's still smarter than you because they just got the new phone. It doesn't make any, I don't think so. It's the way how you use things. You can take something old, you can take an old book, and it's ripped. All you got to do is glue it back together with really good expensive glue, and it still be as good as new. That's why it's called antique, and that's why the new is not antique. It's just for style. You got to make it antique. You got to make it vintage because of the time. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Let's continue. We have the Two of Swords here. So I feel like this person is making a decision on you at the towards the end of September here. Okay, going into October because they finished thinking here. But I feel like this person's like they don't have enough time, or they haven't had enough time to be clear headed. But they know that this decision that they are about to make with you here is a clear decision here. Okay. We also had the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like you've been hurting this person's feelings here, or this person has been hurting your feelings here, or this kid came out of a situation with their feelings has been hurt over and over and over again. Okay. But this person is, still deciding to come towards you here. I feel like this person was actually dealing with somebody who wants a new iPhone. Okay. And I feel like this person who's just like, who wants a new iPhone here, or their ex, or whoever this situation this person is, they're just like, this is ridiculous here. And I feel like they're saying it's ridiculous here because you're still referring to the old iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, what do you want? What difference does it make here? And I feel like there's like, it looks smart on them. It would be wise for them to get the new iPhone because of the crowd. The crowd is different. Like, wouldn't you want to upgrade a new the new crowd here? But that means that with the new iPhone 14, right? And there's like the Pro Max and stuff like that. That means with you're only attracting a certain amount of people, where with the old phones and the 13 Max book, what it's called, you know what I'm saying? You're attracting a whole a bigger group here. It's like, what would you want, right? Like, that's quality only for the moment here, but you're attracting quantity here. And in these different groups here, they have quality. They all know each phone like to the T. It's like a big brain with all these old phones and the old phone, the 13. You know what I'm saying? So which one would you want? And I'm getting, this is why this person went to you, not to this other person. I'm getting this person's pissed because I see the ex-best friend face. They're like furious. They're like, they're like, I'm gonna go get the new iPhone. They're furious. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what's going on with that, but I do see that this person's just like, I'm just gonna go be with this other person. They do feel like they're old blueprints here, but it's like they feel like this old blueprint with you is like Rome. Like it's very impressive to this person. Okay. And I feel like also this person remembers you like backstabbing them with the Ten of Swords here, but it's like at the end of the day, the hermit in them, that scholar, the history between you and them, it's like, I don't care. At the end of the day, this is a bold move. This person's making an intellectual move. Even though they don't see it, there's something in them that's telling them, you need to make this move towards her or to him. You know what I'm saying? We also have the devil here. So you guys are pretty toxic at this time. Okay. But with the high priestess here, I feel like this person's like, I know things are going to get better here. Okay. We do have the page of wands here and the lovers here at the bottom of the deck here. Well, so for energy. Okay. Gemini energy. Okay, I would highly suggest that you guys go watch the Gemini reading as well, and the Virgo reading, and the Capricorn reading as well, and maybe the Pisces. I haven't done the Pisces yet, but when it does come out, watch it. Okay, but with the High Priestess and the Page of Swords and the Lovers here, I definitely do feel like this is something about, like, looking at the small details here, and the details are showing that, oh, I chose you. Excuse me, I chose you here. So I definitely feel like this person was in a relationship here, like the ex-best friend and the ex-boyfriend here. I was in a relationship, but like all the details were saying like, oh, it's not me, it's her. You know what I'm saying? It's the ex-best friend, because you're going back to her job, you're doing all these things here, you're beating my ass, and it's like, the fuck, did you not, like, did the respect of me go out the window here? Like, it's very interesting because it's like you put this person on a high pedestal when they were in a relation when I was in a relationship with you, had no problems of her like bending her back, or poking her ass out and shit like that, or doing all this shit, tickling her, having a twinkle in your eye, and you're just like, oh yeah, I don't see a problem, she reminds me of my mom. So you want to fuck your mom, right? That's really great to know. Okay. It's very interesting here. So this is basically a sign to this person here that, oh, all the signs leads to you here. Like, I definitely invested into you. I'm in a relationship, but I'm definitely invested into you, right? This person didn't see it before because something was definitely one-sided here. So this person was like probably putting in all the work here. Because if I could refer back to the ex-best friend and the ex-boyfriend here, like, I definitely see that the ex-best friend was putting in all the work. Okay. And this person was like, okay, you know what, let me like gravitate towards his energy. So that's when he started to like go back to the ex best friend job here. He started to beat my ass here. I confronted him about like, oh, did he want to go back to the ex best friend job, because he wanted to see her. He denied it, but I definitely got that feeling in my stomach of like, okay, I don't feel like your answer is legit. So definitely, like, there's these signs of like these little signs. The Page of Swords it's in reverse here, so it's not even like little, it's like a seed. But these seeds with the lovers here and the high priestess here is very fucking loud. It's like, that's major arcana. It's like, period. I don't need to put a sentence out there. It's a word, that's it. And it's like, no, nigga, you're lying. So I do definitely see that when this person was in his relationship with this person here, or whoever that they were dealing with here, or if this is a situation where it's like non-romantic here, they definitely was in a situation where they started to see, or they had some time to think to themselves, where they had to see, where they saw that, oh, like, I'm really in a relationship with you, not them. Okay. Or I really want to be with you, not them. You know what I'm saying? So let's get some oracle cards here. I keep looking at the F word here, where it's like fuck, like, like shit. Okay. I'll read the F word, towards the end of the read. Okay. This book that I'm reading, like, it's just like I am butchering the hell out of it, but I'm doing it with both of them. But honestly, I feel like some of you guys, you gotta read more, I'm like, I guess so. Damn. We have over your shoulders here, baby steps, x-ray, and we'll have smooth and easy here. Okay. And we have loud and clear here. So I'm getting the reason why something is happening is because of something here. It's loud and clear why something's happening here. Okay. So my conclusion for the ex-best friend and ex-boyfriend here, I do feel like it was just because the chick was white. Okay, I do feel like it's that, and I do feel like, his mom just didn't have high morals or high standards for herself. I mean, like, who wouldn't want to be with somebody who finished college, high school, and who's not into the streets and stuff like that? In fact, you wanted somebody to be with, like, someone in the opposite. Like, I mean, even in the hood, like, they do promote that, but sometimes they don't. But it's like, the fuck, like, I would expect that you would want something like that for your half white, half black son. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have that lifestyle. It definitely did give me that vibe when you were like always saying go to school. Like, I don't know about the school, but I understand when I was on the phone with him and you were like, oh, did you work? So you really care about his stability, right? But I guess you only care about like if it matches your lifestyle, right? Very selfish, but that's America for you. Okay, who were there to say like, oh, I can't really do anything about that, but you're giving them all these like help, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not public assistance, it's taxes and like, privileges because of their skin color and so forth and so on, right? So that's America for you. So this is actually the card. That's what they're saying. So you have time to fly, 44 more. So there could be something about like logic. Okay, 44 more. Do, right? We also have ps, hey man, amen, amen. Hey, you. So I'm getting time to fly. This is this person scouting you out. They're like, it's you. Like I said, it's you. We have leaping in love. So this person's just like, I'm gonna take a leap of faith, and I'm just gonna just leap. I'm just gonna go all in. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of this person being in an entanglement here, or regardless of you being in an entanglement. Okay, this person is gonna leap. Okay, I don't know if you're in a relationship or you're talking to someone here. Okay, but I definitely do feel like this person may cross that boundary, and that's probably why we have the devil here. Okay. We also have all in. So this person is definitely going all in this relationship here. We also have 8. So 4 plus 4 also equals 8. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we have 88 could be important. 88 is definitely important for you guys here. Okay. Yeah, we have 78. So 78 could be important, but 44 and we have 8. So I feel like this person's just like, I'm accepting the karma in a situation here, but all I know is that I want to leap towards you here. I want to be in love with you. I just want to be with you here. Okay? Because all the signs when I was in this relationship or when I was dealing with this person, it all led to you. It all led back to you here. I'm hearing, I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just nervous. Every time you walk into the room, I'm speechless. Yeah, nowadays, the guys that like I'm interested in or the guys that's interested in me, I swear to God, if I wasn't like, on social media, like these guys would not be interested in me, but I would either have to be on social media or like be a ratchet chick or like wear show my thong or like, I would have to like cheat on them. I would actually have to entertain them while they're in a relationship with their girlfriend here and their girlfriend not knowing. They'd be like, oh, the guys would be like, oh, then you know how like they like that. And honestly, I just blame the mom. I blame the mom and the father here. I'm just like, your mom, if you are like that, then your mom and your father's a fuck tart. I'm sorry. They can be a pop tart because I do see the pop tart in you, but it seems like they just went down a road and it was like, fuck it, forget it. I'm just gonna raise him to be a fuck tart. I'm gonna raise him to be a fuck, or I'm gonna raise her to be a fuck tart. It's just like, doesn't make any sense. I'm tired. Well, you know what? When you opened your legs, you said, you signed the contract energetically that you will never get tired and you will raise them to the best of your ability. Fuck best of ability. You said that you would raise them. You would raise them. That's it. You would raise them and you would be the best. And I see that your score is not the best. So therefore you get this and we are populating a lot of this. So we need to exterminate. Okay? We need to exterminate in however way. Okay? So this is not acceptable. But I mean, listen, look at the bright side with this energy here, with the devil here. I definitely see that again. I don't feel like you guys have gotten together inappropriately here. That's the thing. I do feel like energetically, I'm not gonna lie, this person, they do have some walls. Okay, they are aware. Okay, they're like, I do feel like this person may not cross boundaries in terms of like, okay, I understand you're in a relationship here, but I don't want to cross that boundary that much. Okay, what are we doing? Libras, right? Yeah. So and that's that. Okay. So happy birthday, because Libras is actually going into October. Well, whoever's reading this, whoever's listening to this, and you're Libra, happy birthday. Okay. I actually have the October happy birthday reading for you guys here, so go check that out. But yeah, this person, they got some walls. Okay, they have some walls. They don't got just no walls. Okay, they got some walls there. But I'm really getting like the ex best friend face. They're furious. Like I see them like, and their face is turning red. Her face is turning red, and her face is like really pink. Like her cheeks are really pink. She's white. So so I'm just like, I mean, there's not a threat. I'm just like, I mean, it's not a threat. I'm just seeing the vision here. And I'm like, I'm gonna get the new iPhone. And it's like, what do you get a new iPhone for? I feel like my ex-boyfriend's just like, oh, but what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you? She didn't want him, though. She wanted the person that, I guess she was really entertaining here. But the person that's really entertaining, that person that she was really entertaining, they came to you. And the person that she was entertaining, it's just like, I don't get, like, what you're so furious about. Like, these signs, like, was a sign for me that I was really in a relationship with them. But I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not that big of a deal. I think also this person copied off of you, and so when they saw that, like, I think that's what these signs were up too about. They, I guess, I'm just using the ex-best friend as a channel because this is something for you guys to understand. So the ex-best friend, they probably like met you here, or my ex-best friend probably met me here. You know, obviously she did, and she probably went home and she probably did these things to her boyfriend here, and it was very impactful. That's why I tell people don't really copy off of me unless, like, you know, it is, you know, but it's very impactful here. And I guess like that was enough for him to, or her to be like, oh, you know, yeah, I don't think it was very rememberable, let's just say. Okay. But I mean, I feel like this is what's going on with this situation as well. Whoever this third person had, like, this third person was definitely like, you know, copying off of you, copying your energy, your blueprint, and it definitely was memorable. And this person's like, yeah, like the reason why I am what I am today is because of this person that I'm going towards, okay, which is you guys, not this ex best friend, or not this whatchamacallit here. I literally see my ex boyfriend all insecure, like, are you okay? And she's like, "Arr," like, get out, like, you know, like, you know, like, yeah. So let's just see. Let's see. Let's get one more oracle card. This is the card they said. So we have stimulation here. So this person's very stimulated by you here. And guess what? We have 18, which reduces to a 9. So this all goes back to the hermit here. This person is very stimulated by you intellectually here, is what I'm getting. They like how you're just very smart with it, or quick with it, or something like that. Like, you just know things at a time where you just know, like, classics and stuff like that. You know, like, when to skip things. Like, they're showing me, like, skips. You know when you do a straight line and then you like make a mark and then you skip and then you make a mark and then you skip. Like, you just know like patterns and directions and like do 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 do. And this person's like, yeah, I need something like that. You know, like I need something like that. This person is very stimulated by you emotionally. The base reading is also emotions, and we also have that. Followed by that we have focus, and we also have affection here. So this, and followed by that we have victory here and transition. So this person affections for you is very strong here, I will say. We also have 44. 44 is victory in this oracle deck as well. So you have won this person's affection, okay? Their focus is all on you, okay? So I don't know what this person wants to do, okay, but I definitely do see that this person wants to get involved with you, play with you here, and just kind of like really have a good time. If you're not in a relationship, then this person's gonna go all in, but I definitely do see that this person, they do have respect for you if you are in a relationship, but they may not have a lot, okay, because remember, then there's double energy. But with the high priestess here, you guys are aware, or this person is aware of like who you are, even if they don't know you here. They know that like the woman that they're with, or the man that they're with, they know it, this is not their style. They're like, oh hell no, that is not you. You a hoe. Like, you don't do crossing your legs. You don't do like wearing long shirts. You do tank tops. You do short shorts. Your ass is out. You know, like, oh hell no. You started wearing your hair slicked back and up, and you started wearing like, what the hell? They like, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And since it's the Page of Swords in reverse here, it's not huge, but it was very impactful to them. Like, for example, oh, all of a sudden you're wearing big shirts now, like, and that's what we do out here in Georgia. Like, I'm just kidding. Like, you know, like, that's what we do out here. Or it's like all of a sudden you're painting your nails clear. Okay, don't you like hot pink, hot purple? You're taking showers every day. All of a sudden, now I'm the bad guy now. This is something to think about. I feel like your person's like, okay, like this energy from this person here, they kind of feel very tired. They're like, I'm tired of this person here. Okay, they're kind of like, okay, like, I'm gonna go to this person because it's very clear that it's this person. Like, I searched for this person. We have a very toxic connection here, but it's very clear that it's this person here. And this person's like, I'm still tired. Like, they're still tired going to you here, but they're stimulated. They're stimulated by you here, intellectually and emotionally here. Like, you just know patterns here. And this person's just like, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. This is very like informational, like very informational here. We have the number 19 here, so I feel like also this is something about surprise, like again, like zing, like the silver lining here, you guys like got caught up in something that you may not want to get caught up in, but it's like the silver lining is that at least something was like clear. So at least something was obvious there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because something was very clear that, you know, maybe you and this person was taking baby steps. Maybe baby steps to, yeah, we have, look, open your presence and over your shoulder here. It's very clear that, you know, you guys were going in a relationship, or you guys were doing something, or this person was in a relationship and it was baby steps to you. So I don't know what this person was doing. I'm not saying like, you know, this, you ratchet and you like you take people's stuff here, but whatever this person was doing here, that was like that was a crumb. It was very impactful enough to like, you know, just make this person like say, okay, I'm leaving here. Now I feel like some of you guys are like, well, maybe that's why he left you. Oh hell no. Could it be me, honey? Because while I was doing that, what I was doing was laying up in that bed and I was playing them damn games all the damn time. You know, that's what I was doing. Should he got tight, he got tight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this and that and third. I'm like, help me. That was not none of that. That was none that was none of that. That was none of that. Okay. So that was not me, honey, because we don't do that. We are the main chick here, and ain't nothing wrong with like, you know, taking people's stuff. But I'm just saying, that was not the shape and mold. I will tell you that. Can I get an amen? That was not the shape and mold, I will say. Okay, the shape and mold was moi. Okay, we do not need to freaking take other people's shape and molds when you are the shape and mold. I invented the phrase shaped and mold. Okay. I'm just kidding, you guys, but no, all legit, look, all just aside, like, you know, that, like, no, that was not my situation. This situation was clearly somebody was like, you know, obviously taking some cookie crumbs. This person was like, oh hell no, yeah, no, like, no. So I'm gonna go to this person here, and I'm gonna go like basically to the source, and that's what we're gonna do. I can't believe this person actually did something like this too. Like, I'm like, a lot I keep saying is like the ex best friend face. Her face was like a little freaking like a cherry, you know, like they're so upset, like a cherry, bro. I can't believe like this person just ended up. I'm not saying this is what's happening here. I'm not. They're just showing me a face, a blueprint, or like a system where they're saying it's like that situation here. Okay, so I'm not saying it's her, but if that's happening to her, then hey, best of luck. Probably getting my wish that, you know, she's gonna be out on the street asking for money and no food. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody named Antoine could be important here. Antoine or Twinese or something about Tywin. Okay. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I feel like this person is in disbelief as well. The person that's coming towards you, that they're coming towards you as well. They're like, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm coming towards you here. I feel like this is like some Ali and Noah. Like, you guys are going to keep going back and forth, keep arguing here. Like, you know, like if you guys could look up a scene, the way how like the tone and the feeling of this feels, it feels like when, she comes in a car and she's like, oh, now you're saying I'm stupid. He's like, that's what we do. We're going to figure it out. Like, we argue. We keep coming back to each other. That's what we do. She's like, oh, that's that scene, you know? And he was like, oh, you spend notes. He's like, excuse me. He's like, you spend a few days here and then you want to go back to your fancy car and this is not. She's like, oh, now you're just being rude. Like, that's how it sounds between you and this person here, for real. Like, it really sounds like that. Okay. But it definitely feels like this person is in disbelief that they're coming towards you here, but they're like, it's very clear that this person stole your style. Okay, it's very clear. Let me see if I can get another card, because you know, like, this is just news right here. Like, this is just juicy right here. Let's see if we can get like one more card channeling this person's energy here. Okay, because I'm definitely seeing like Ali and Noah here, and it's really shiny. You know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful out here. You know, there could be something about a house, like how a house turns into like, you know, turns into like a place where Ali and Noah is at. We have cleansing as well that flipped over here. So I guess this person wanted to turn a house, Gemini energy. This person went 25 as well. This person wanted to turn you know, this house, or this they wanted to turn themselves into cleanse. They want to cleanse. Overall energy could be, overall energy is success, Gemini, and a Libra energy as well. So this is about keys. So this is definitely about a home, okay, or access to something here. Okay, so let's get one more about this person here though, because that definitely was channeling a home, and I feel like the universe was just like, this person's cleaning, you know. So So we have with them, we have productivity here, October, a pumpkin here, number 8. So I feel like it's scary that this person's working on something here, but they're supposed to be working towards their person that they were with or the person that they were entertaining or they were liking, okay? But they're working towards you. And that's scary here. Okay, it really is. We also have Taurus energy as the overall energy. You hear me? As the overall energy. Like, maybe this person is from that time, or maybe from they're from that nationality, Australian, or from London. Okay. This person could be French as well, because I'm hearing "juti formidable, juti formidable, formidable." So this person could be French. Okay, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong though. "Juti formidable" or "beautiful, beautiful," which means beautiful, 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 something. Okay, but I know "beautiful, beautiful." So let's get a card for this person. I'm getting this is something about Christmas as well. We have nasty knot. Yeah, so this person's working on something that they probably should not be. They probably shouldn't be working on. I don't know why my speech is a little like Well, this person shouldn't be working on something here, but they are working on something here. They have no business doing that. It's very obvious that you're doing this for this other person here. So yeah, I have no idea, but this is definitely like, I'm telling you, like, and I think this person just got fed up with this third person here because, I mean, not this third person, the person that they were with, because they're like, honestly, I can't believe that you use this person's stuff here, or I can't believe, like, and this is something, a cookie crumb, you guys, like, they used a cookie crumb of yours, and it was so impactful to this person where it was just like, oh my effing gosh, I can't believe you did that. Or, like, I can't believe it. Like, I feel like somebody did something in the bedroom, like somebody did something in the bedroom and they're like, oh my fucking God, like, you rocked this person's world. And it wasn't even you, it was the person. They just tried something out on this person sexually here and it was like, oh my gosh. This is Georgia right here. Georgia, Georgia. This is like, going back and forth in the cans, like, Georgia. I swear to God, I kid you not, you guys. Watch. You guys know my intuition has gotten a lot much stronger, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just juicy for me, though. It's like, it's sad, bro, because I really thought that was you, honey. But it's like, that's sad, because And the fact that it, like, this person tried it on themselves here, I think that's what was also very obvious here. Because you know how you use somebody else's stuff in the scent, like, it smells really good on you here, but it's not that strong because you got a strong aura, or there's something about you is strong, but then somebody else tries it, it's like, oh hell no, like, I know that you lying. I know that's not yours. I know it's not. It's one of them things here. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why this person called on what the high priestess and the Gemini and the lovers in reverse here. It's like, and made this person turn the other way. It was like, So yes, this person is working on something that they have no business working on here, and this person's like, I don't even care, and this person's just furious, and they went off to get the new iPhone, okay, or the new 14, something like that. 14 is also Sagittarius here. They probably went off to be with a Sagittarius here, but it's like, I feel like this is about the new iPhone, the new iPhone 14, okay. Yeah, we have the Hierophant as well. They have no business working on a system, getting a relationship, or trying to be no business. But this person's like, I don't give a F. I don't with you, a little stupid that I'm with you. But you know what's so funny? They say this to you, not to them, because it's like at the end of the day, words are not. It means nothing to this person when it comes to talking to this other individual. It means nothing. It's like my ex-boyfriend leaving. He's like, it means nothing talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. But as like he's the dumb one because everything I'm saying out my mouth, like it's just like he's just like no, no, like I'm just like I understand, honey, because it's like you just don't want to work together. Why you just didn't say I don't want to be with you? Like the fuck, you're a pussy. But I rest my case. As some of you guys like, well, I guess he wasn't pussy to leave. I was like, that's a pussy move. It's like you can't say nothing, but you could just walk away. That's what people do when they leave their kids and they don't want to admit that they can't take responsibility, which he actually did admit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a pussy move, and then you want to get with another girl like that. I mean, it makes sense if you want to get with a hoe. That makes a lot of sense. So I guess I'll give you some props up for that because that's that takes confidence. And the fact that we accept all that, I think that's why he went in that direction. So, but anyways, but this energy here, no business I feel like this is also Viking style, KNA or KN. So I feel like that's like a KNA, can KN. Okay, Kanakan. Don't know what that is, but yeah, you guys, we just did that. This person just really did that. They're like, I can't believe I just did this, but yeah, there's nothing more I can say about this read here. But let's see if we can say anything else. See anything else. Sorry. I do want to say the Hierophant and the Hermit, the Hierophant and the High Priestess, they're counterparts. So you and this person are counterparts for each other here. You're very intuitive here, and this person's very like structured. Okay, I really feel like the person who sold your idea or really sold your shit here, I think this person was messing with the wrong. I think they were messing with the wrong system, or they was messing with the wrong, like intuitive situation thing. Like they just messing with the wrong one, honey. Okay, I think you also retrieve something here that is like so powerful that you don't even know. I think you just retrieve something that just is a reflection of like what you retrieve. Because something I just got from today, and it's a powerhouse. It says it's a three of something. It targets the heart, it targets the crown, and it targets the root chakra. Like that's exactly what like people tend to look for that in one item, and I found it in one item. You know what I'm saying? I usually get these things in like in singular, but I found it in one item here, and it was off of intuition here. And I feel like you not feel like, but you found somebody who's just one, like their quality. It's like, why have three when you can have one? It's all about quality here, and definitely I see why. I see what the situation is. Let's see if we can find anything else in this read. What else can you say? So we have baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. This one else was like baby steps, baby steps. Hold on, baby steps. We have X-ray vision. Something's very clear as day. It's very clear. Loud and clear, all cells are over energy. 445, 20. I mean, 445 is the over energy, loud and clear. And 2 is the energy. X-ray vision is very clear. You're the high priestess here. Very clear. This person used your shit. It's very clear. I feel like this person just, they're so funny. We have the King of Wands as well. I feel like not only the King of Swords found out, there was also a King of Wands. You know, they're like, did you just use this person's shit, bro? Like somebody, I think people are really shocked that this person used your shit, or they did something here. And they're like, huh? Like you just did like a 380 or 160 or something like that. Also with the King of Wands, I feel like for some of you guys here, this King of Swords, they saw something, but they're so unclear minded. They're not clear minded at all, to the point where it's like, wait, hold on, let me put my mans on with the King of Wands here. It's like, let me put my mans on, let me put my girl on, because it's like, this shorty just like really, or this man just really like use, like, she just really used like just shorty stuff, though, like her wisdom, her teachings and stuff like that. And it's like, what? Like, for some of you guys, this could be a situation where you think you Hispanic, or you think you Chinese, or you think you white. That's why you like, and it could have worked here. But I feel like if this person didn't know you here, they could have got away with it. They really could have got away with it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like people are laughing, and people are just like dumbfounded, because they're like, what? Like, no, sorry, honey. And I feel like this King of Wands, now people are fighting, now people are jealous here or envious here. And it's like, well, you got two man's attention. You definitely got somebody's man's attention here. I mean, yeah, somebody's man's attention and their man's attention. But the King of Wands, they know their boundaries here. But they're just like, it's very clear as day, like, that's not yours. And it was just like a crumb. Like, don't do that. Like, it's not even don't do that, but that's over. Because I feel like maybe this person keeps doing that. But I feel like they kept doing that to like other people here, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, a female comes in, a male comes in, and they take their stuff, but it's not as impactful. You know, it's like, it's not as like, you know what I'm saying? But you, on the other hand, it's like when you come up in the scenes, things is different. You know what I'm saying? You start speaking like them, or you start smelling like them, it's like, girl, it's over. It's over, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, did you just, like some of you guys, it sounds like a lot like your situation. I don't understand. I don't know what you talking about, but I don't know what you talking about, buddy. Cause let that dude say like, oh, you was out there. I'm like, I know you lying. You better swear on you better swear on my dead grandfather. I swear to God, bro. You better swear on my dead grandfather, bro, because I know you lying. You lying up the, um, what do you say? Oh my God. You lying, bro. Kubwa. Kubwa. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Because it's like, you lying your ass off, bro. But yeah, this person's like, oh, hell no, sorry. And I feel like they condone this person just like, going back to you. So it's like, it's kind of like, I Like You by Post Malone and Doja Cat. Na 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 na. It's like, that's over. Like, we won. Like, you good. And you get to fight with this person all you want. It's like, yo, whatever, bro. It's like, their whole relationship wasn't even about, it wasn't even you. I was in love with all these different females or males. Man, get out my face. Bye. And then they just want to go argue with you, be with you, and you guys are pretty much the same. But it's, if you like, you guys can get out the situation if you want. I'll guys tell you what you want, baby girl. I'll give you what you want, baby girl. All right. Enough. But congratulations, you guys. This is definitely gonna be a roller coaster between you and this person here. So congratulations. So loud and clear. That is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below and follow my Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.